Hello and welcome to BEDS SU Student Election Question Time 2022. I am your host Heidi King, and today we are going to be hearing from your candidates for the role of co-vice president, self-identifying man or non-binary individuals. Co-vice president is one of 4 full-time paid roles up for grabs in our current elections. There are 2 co-vice president positions that are reserved for, one for self-identifying women and one for self-identifying man or non-binary individuals, to ensure that gender diversity is in our executive officer team. The successful co-vice president will be responsible for representing students' views on campus, experience and equality, all of the stuff around the edges of your studies that make up the wider student experience during your time here at the University of Bedfordshire. So today, each candidate will be asked 3 questions and will have 30 seconds to answer them in an order completely random by a number generator, and they will be signalled when they have 10 seconds left to answer, and then they will be stopped answering when their time is up. They will each then have an additional 30 seconds to then sum up precisely why they deserve your vote in the elections. So let's meet the candidates running for co-vice president, self-identifying man or non-binary individuals. Your candidates are Amara, Hilary Tanashi Madivra, Jigabai Jadishbai Patel, Midhan Chandran, Mihai Bogdan Muchi, Ryan Murphy, Syed Shaba Ali, and Reopen Nominations. Reopen Nominations features in all of our elections, providing you with a none of the above option. Brilliant. Now let's get on to the first question. So, as we move out of the coronavirus related restrictions, students are craving social opportunities. What social opportunities would you like to see at BEDS SU to provide for students? Would you like to answer for us first, please, Madam?
Yes. So as COVID restrictions are getting eased, social interactions is a must. So being a prospective candidate, I feel organizing innovative and startup consortium with a special emphasis on sustainability, promoting art and craft exhibitions to discover and motivating young talent, organize sport meetup, an interdepartmental and inter-campus cultural fest is also a priority, reform strengthen societies to incorporate maximum participation and organizing cultural celebration.
Thank you very much, Midi. Would you like to pass it on to Ryan? Yeah.
So the events that I'm sort of looking forward to now that COVID is sort of on its way out is ones that sort of empower students to express their sort of diverse views, such as their cultural background, such as the Pride events, what specific religious events they want to celebrate, and just encouraging students to be a bit more open about what makes them them, effectively.
Thank you, Ryan. Amara?
It's been 2 years since we've been spending our time in quarantine. Most of us didn't come to university, didn't have this physical interaction. Face-to-face classes. We've been spending our time in online classes. So we've been missing the campus experience and the university life. So I want to make sure that each and every student will engage in the campus experience and will experience a good campus life by providing cultural and social opportunities within the university.
Thank you very much, Tamara. So for the next question, number 2 is BEDS SU has an incredibly diverse student population, including the second highest mature student population in the country. How would you improve the student journey for one of our diverse student groups? Ryan, would you like to answer this first for me, please?
Currently within the university, 56% of students are aged 26 or above. One of the things that I would lobby for within the university is trying to get timetables released prior to the start of semesters or the academic year, so that more mature students have the opportunity to sort of manage their time, such as with work opportunities or childcare, so that they can focus primarily on their studies.
Thank you, Ryan. Midhan?
So BEDS community includes a large number of mature students. So they are mostly family centric. So hence ensuring the holistic development of them is my prime concern, which includes enhanced career and employability proportions like talks, motivational speech, startup plans, and stress relieving activities, family inclusive cultural events, and affordable accommodation also my concern, and budget friendly excursions also there, and finally financial
Thank you
support.
very much, Midden. Amara.
Mature students are those who are just starting their career after giving a gap in their life. I mean, they want to progress in their career, and they want to balance the studies with their life, with their family. They got families, obviously, so they struggle a lot. So I want to make sure that those particular diverse group doesn't face any problems while their time being in the university, and resolve their issues as soon as I can.
Thank you very much. So for your final question today, it is, working with BEDS SU is not your ordinary 9-to-5 job. If you had an extra hour in the day, what would you do with it? Amara, would you like to start first?
If I get an extra hour, I would join a meeting. I mean, I would start a meeting with my student union, and I will discuss is there anything that I can improve within the student union to make the student experience better in the campus. Is there any way I can help? That is what I do.
Lovely. Right?
If I had another hour in the day, I'd probably use it to develop a new skill, such as learning a new language, because I think it's incredibly vital for personal growth to try new things and put yourself in situations that you haven't been in before. And with the university, a huge selection of students have English as a second language, so opening up to have the possibility to communicate with students in a better fashion would be invaluable.
Thank you, Ryan. And Midden?
Being a mature student, so I never been to 9-to-5 job when I was working, but if I get an extra hour, so I will probably spend that time with my fellow mates. So I just get the feedbacks. I just want to spend time with them. So even if I'm not elected, also I'm spending my time in the university, so to get the feedbacks and improve their life in our college.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you all very much. So now you will all have an additional 30 seconds for a closing speech on why students should vote for you. Midden, would you like to take it first?
So I wouldn't say I will get the moon for you, but I'll be always there for you. So I'm like you. So in each and every walk of your student life, I'm with you. So if you feel I'm genuine, please vote for me.
Thank you very much. Amara?
I can say that from my personal experience, student union is the only one who helped me during the tough times. I was when I first came to this country, I started living outside in private accommodations, and I got scammed. I was practically homeless, but I got help from the student union. So I want to continue their good work. I want to help every student and make sure that they don't suffer the same fate as I suffered. I want to make sure that everybody experiences a good life in the university.
Tamara, thank you. Ryan?
Hi, I'm Ryan Murphy. I think I would be the best option for co-vice president, pro-vice president. Okay, because I would honestly strive to improve the student experience in every way possible. I understand that there's a diverse range of individuals within the university, and I would do my best to make sure that the student experience was as good as I could make it for them.
Brilliant. Thank you all very much, and it's great to hear from you all. Once again, your candidates are running for co-vice presidents, self-identifying man or non-binary individuals, and they are Amara, Hilary Tanashi Madira, Jigabai Jadish Bhai Patel, Midden Chandran, Mihai Bogda Muchi, Ryan Murphy, Sahid Shabih Ali, and reopen nominations. You'll see these candidates, as well as all those in the other categories, out and about campaigning for your vote between now and the 10th of March, when the closing votes at 4 p.m. Closing is open online 24 hours a day at bedssu.co.uk/student elections. Simply just log in with your usual university login details and then cast your vote. You can even vote on every single one of your candidates you've heard from here today because we have a single transferable voting system. When you reach your voting paper, you'll be able to ask to rank the candidates in order of preference. Put 1 next to the first choice, 2 next to your second choice, and so on. This means that your first choice doesn't win, then your vote doesn't go to waste. It simply gets transferred onto your second choice. So please get online now and vote for who you want to represent for you next year on BEDSSU Students Elections team.